to make history and not to repeat history.
There is a great potential buried in your imagination. Get ready for exploration.
Thinking is the ultimate source of the unlimited storehouse of riches and supply which can never run out.
Wurabempa Ministries presents History Makers Out with Apostle Kwame Wurabempa every Monday to Friday.
Well. Only of me more kwaba our History Makers our channel is so. Some catch us the hadi e ya nyimfie. Enne asoma Onyankopon de atoma koma so se me no nche no. Very exciting. But today I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter number 14, verse 28 and 29, the Bible says, "The Lord, if it's you," Peter replied, "tell me to come to you on the water." "Come," he said. Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked on the water, and came towards Jesus. Peter got out of the boat, walked on the water, and came towards Jesus. I believe I can fly. In fact, I believe I can fly. It's not just a journey of self-discovery, but it is a journey of transformation, a journey that will empower us to unleash our full potential and live a life beyond our widest dream. I believe I can fly. It's just an awesome, because the moment you believe you can, you are halfway there. The moment you believe that you can, you are halfway there. Because in the Gospel of Mark, chapter number 11, verse number 24, the Bible says, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received, and it will be yours." Believe that you have received, and it will be yours. So in the nutshell, when you believe something, when you believe you can fly, when you pray that you can fly, and you believe that you can fly, you are halfway there. I just took the opportunity to listen to our Kelly song, Robert Kelly. The song beer really seen no 1996. As a matter of fact, this Tamil song has become a synonym with relentless courage and unwavering belief in one's own potential. Why am I saying this? Because deliver lyrics, it speaks directly to the soul. Now, one of his opening lines was say, "I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awesome song." Wow. Because a resound with one's own, with anyone who has felt loss and defeat. Yet, as the song progresses, the word gives a very powerful declaration of self-belief. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Because Al Kelly vision was very clear. Because you're not gonna say he will uplift and inspire people. And he was reminding us, say, in all other ways, no dream is too big, and no obstacle is too intimidating. And I personally pay my tribute to Robert Kelly, because the song, the masterpiece, the creative masterpiece, a message here. It continue to inspire and uplifting generations to come, and it serves as a reminder that there is a boundless potential that lies within each and everyone. Okay, in the Gospel of John, chapter number 20, verse number 29, the Bible says, Jesus told them, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who do not see me, yet they believe." Blessed are those who do not sin, who has not seen, but yet believe. You believe you can fly, because that lyrics, is a journey that begins with inspiration and inner knowing that there is something more waiting to be discovered, something extraordinary waiting to be unfolded. Why am I saying this? What can Isaiah chapter 40 verse number 31? The Bible says, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on their wings like eagles. They will run and not be weary. They will walk and not faint. Because this story encourages every history maker to trust in the Lord's strength and his perseverance. Why am I saying this? Because the imaginer of soaking like an eagle, and so Jesus said, you can rise above difficulties with divine help. You can rise above any difficulties, any obstacles with divine help. Papa be a friend, chantel. Or can say, believe in yourself. Take on your challenge. Dig deep within yourself to conquer your fears. Never let anyone bring you down. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. As a matter of fact, as we are embarking on this journey, I believe I can fly. I believe, say, in life, you encounter a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles. But also, who say it's a test. Now, who say all these tests now we go through, all these trials that we go through, it gives you opportunity to discover the true strength and your resilience. Why am I saying this? Because we learn that, say, when you trust God's power, yourself, and to believe in your abilities, you can soar beyond the limitations that once hold you back. We can in the book of Proverbs chapter 11 verse number 6, Bible says, without faith it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to him must believe that he exists and that he will reward those who endlessly seek him. In other words, we will experience moments of doubt and uncertainty in life, moments when we feel like our dreams are out of reach. But nevertheless, during these moments, you must hold fast your faith and remember that your vision or your dream that first inspire you, is always that inspire you. You must trust with perseverance and determination, and you can overcome any obstacle and reach new heights. Why am I saying that? Because in the story that we read, that Peter was walking on water. Indeed, a powerful illustration of faith and a miraculous power. So who believe in Jesus, it will bring to you. Because Bible says, after Jesus has fed 5,000 people with bread and fish, Jesus decided, he made the decision, the disciple to get into the boat and get to the other side of the lake. Now, Jesus, see crowd and Jesus went to the mountain to pray. Now, after he has finished the prayer, and Jesus here not gonna say, well, you're not gonna say he will get to the disciples. Now, in the door, and the disciples it will say Jesus and the lake so and the ever boat now disciples they first say it was a ghost, so they were frightened and they say a ghost. Then Jesus said to them immediately, be courage, it is I. And Jesus catch him say more neighbor and why not? Peter can say, Lord, if it is you, tell me to come to you on the water. And the Lord can send Jesus to catch and say, Peter, come. Then Peter got down out of the boat and started walking on the water to go towards where Jesus was. And when Peter, then he saw the wind. And then he was afraid. And then he began to sink. And he cried out to Jesus. And Jesus immediately was stretched out his hand. And was so Peter. And when Jesus said, oh, you little faith, he said, why do you doubt? As soon as Jesus used to catch on, then they climbed in the boat and the wind died. And then they saw, said, this man is really the Son of God. Why is he saying that? As a matter of fact, when I was a little guy, my name is growing up in Kumasi. Now, my instinct be said, I can fly. And many a times, me now from Ketua. You wrap our body with clothes. Now you be actually a balloon. You need a friend pillow. Now you're journeying, and now you're journeying, and then it becomes like a balloon. So we thought we are flying. And one day, and me get that courage, and I make climb tree, and I make day and tomorrow a boy me can't be born me sissy, and I'm here balloon, and I'm stretching my hands to say me perceive me too. And landed me very badly. Now me feel say I was a Superman and I want to fly. Why am I saying this? Because me who say I was worried. Say normal birds are flying in the air, and human beings have been able to manufacture aeroplane, helicopters that are flying in the air, but man cannot fly. But I realized that the important key is that in life is that when I conceive it in my mind that I can take flight, and believing in my heart that I can fly, and made a bold step to take flight, is a milestone of what do you call it? Achievement. Why am I saying that? Because who will say Peter? And Mira will take initiative to see. Why am I saying this? Peter initiated a step out of the boat, and it represents that Peter was bold to act by his faith, and he believed in God and Jesus' power, and they're willing to step into the unknown territory. Because Peter was in the boat and he stepped out where he stepped into the waters. Say, if it is you, Jesus, I want to come to you. And no man said, the zeal to overcome the initial faith. Peter focused on Jesus, and he was able to do the impossible. But meanwhile, he shifted his focus and focused on the wind and the waves, and Peter began to sink. Why am I saying this? All this, what I'm saying is that Jesus' way, take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid. Self said, there's assurance of the presence of God's power. There's assurance of God's presence and power. And no reminding every history maker that Jesus is always with us. The power of God is always with us. So you believe you can fly. You believe you can soar to the air. You believe you can overtake every obstacle that comes your way. Now, and no MIA say there's no possibility here. A fighting or no situation a fighting. Why am I saying that? Peter doubted when he saw the wind. Peter doubted when he saw the wind. And what reminded when one can stand in human beliefs and understanding. Despite one witnessing a lot of miracles, but the doubt agreed upon Emma. Jesus immediately what responded said, Jesus saved me. And the man Jesus demonstrating willingness to help everybody. Why am I saying this? What I'm trying to say is that when you respond, when the disciples respond after the witness of the miracle and worship Jesus, it declares that there is a true power that is always behind us. And a reinforcement to recognize that there is a divine nature which is already in position a person helping. Meaning a depend on who we are saying it because right brothers can't be right brothers. Won't say the desire to fly is an idea handed over to us by our ancestors. consciously on birds soaking freely through the space, and in the infinitive highway of the field. And the right brothers decided, say, apart from everything, they will make an airplane. It was seemingly impossible. By the end of the day, they were able to overtake all the impossibilities. They were able to overtake all what people say is not true, all what people say it can't happen, all the problems. They were able to soak into the air and get flight. I believe in my spirit. Say, whatever you believe you can do it. And I pray that if you want to make history, believe that you can fly, believe that you can soak and touch the air, believe that everything is possible for those who believe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.